Hi, this is Dean with Kaizen Fit in conjunction with Herbalife. Seeing if everything's all set up there. I got a little bit of backdrop on the lights. Hopefully this will come out okay. I'm probably the world's only trainer that broadcasts from McDonald's. This is a contradiction in term. The reason being that it's next to my studio and I don't have strong Wi-Fi connection in my studio, but I do have strong Wi-Fi here, and I can also get coffee, which is a third of the price than the coffee at Starbucks. Plus they allow me to refill about 20 times a day, so it's a combination of being cheap and practical. It's good, cheap and practical, good combination. Okay, I'm going to just keep things short. Just a couple of had some questions on the diet and nutrition program. Here's the deal with the diet program that I have. This is why it's an awesome diet program. There's a couple of main reasons. The first being that it abides by the main law of weight loss. That's the law of thermodynamics. Okay, you're going to create a negative energy balance. Fundamentally, any diet program can only work when you create a negative energy balance, when you put in less than you need. That's what triggers the fat in the body to start to be used and utilized. Okay? You have to create a negative energy balance. We call this the law of thermodynamics. Okay? That's the main reason, underlyingly. Now there's a couple of tweaks to the program as well. The first being that we start the program off with intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting in every study so far has proven that it really is beneficial in raising fat burning hormones and lowering fat storage hormones. So what we're looking to do with the intermittent fast is to raise the hormones in the body to burn fat and lower the insulin that stores fat. That's one of the first reasons. Okay. The second reason is that the way the diet system works is because we keep you on a strict diet for 4 or 5 days, which most people find they can adhere to. It's not an ongoing day in, day out where you constantly are in a negative energy balance. In fact, on the weekends or 2 of the days out of 7, you're actually encouraged to overeat, because that raises up your leptin levels. Leptin is another hormone that is responsible in utilizing fat. So there's a lot of research on this program that gives indication to why it would be a superior diet to one that just is, eat less and try and eat healthy. It's very specific to someone's needs. We create a deficit of calories, and then we tweak the program so that it optimizes the body's ability to burn fat and maintain muscle. And that's fundamentally everybody's goal on a diet is to burn fat, but to maintain their lean body mass, their muscle. So pretty much in essence, the first 4 or 5 days, we're going to start off with a strict diet, and as we normally work this in with a weekend, because that's when most people tend to slacken off. And as we get down to the weekend, we start to add more calories back in. This is why it's called a zigzag. We zig down, and then we come back up again. And then when the week returns, we're going to go and return down in the zigzag pattern. So that's why I think it's a good diet. There's 3 or 4 reasons, and especially the part where it allows you to socially eat and eat a little bit more after the weekend. Okay, that fits in with a lot of people's lifestyles. Tends to be when people in gatherings and family events happen at the weekend. So it's easier to stick to something if you know that after 4 or 5 days of pretty much keeping very strict, you can slacken off a little bit. So if you want the copy of the diet, you can email me at kaizenfit@hotmail.com. That's KAIZEN@hotmail.com. So it's kaizenfit@hotmail.com. I'll send you the full 7-day program. There's no charge for the program. There's some questions there that you have to answer, and I can plug in your calories, because, as I said, fundamentally everybody needs to know how many calories they specifically need for them. Okay. You can eat healthy foods and you can gain weight. You can eat unhealthy foods and lose weight. It's a question of how many calories of those food groups that you eat. I'm not endorsing anybody to eat unhealthy foods. When you're on a diet especially, you want to give yourself the maximum amount of nutrition. Remember, we're aiming to starve the fat feed the muscle. Starve the fat, feed the muscle. That's it for this evening. It's Wednesday I think it's the 4th of March. I lose track of time being here in Florida. The weather's so similar all the time. Okay, so we're Wednesday the 4th of March. I'm going to post this on the blog for Thursday. I'm probably going to start taking some of the information down on the blog for exercise, diet and nutrition, because I think it's just confusing people, and I'd rather people send me questions and answer them direct rather than scud around and read through all of the information on the blog and on the website. Thanks a lot. As I say, email me with any questions that you have on the nutrition program and any exercises and any questions you have on the exercise program. Remember, if you're in the Orlando area, you can attend 3 workouts. If you don't happen to be in the area, we can do the workouts. Again, they're free. You can Skype them, and they take part in their live film from the studio. So just email me any questions, and I will touch base with everybody soon. Thank you.